guys, it is Tanya and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another apartment renovation. Today I am renovating Pinecrest Apartments number 402 in Evergreen Harbor, and this one's going to be for a nature lover, nature enthusiast, but who is in a small apartment for now. And I had a lot of fun with that concept. But first, I just wanted to briefly say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. They are the place to go for a website, and I will have more on them later. Anyway, I do build in this apartment pretty often, but this is my first time going with this layout. Typically speaking, I will make this a one-bedroom apartment because the big windows are at the back of the build. And if I made it more than one bedroom, we'd only have a small window in the front, and that's not a lot for the living space. I've done it before, but I definitely wanted to try to utilize some of the bigger windows in the living space. So when you walk in, you're in a narrow hallway that leads you to the back of the build, and that is where all of the living space is, the kitchen, dining, living. It's all very squished together, which I quite enjoy, but I was able to fit 2 decent-sized bedrooms in here, plus a bathroom. I don't actually keep one of the bedrooms as a bedroom. I make it sort of a gardening room for this sim because I was imagining the sim that lived here is really into nature, and I wanted that to be apparent in this build. So there is like a flower arranging table and some planters and stuff in one of the rooms, and then there's lots of plants and stuff throughout. There's not like an obsessive amount. I've definitely done that before, and I'm sure I will do it again, but there's a decent amount of plants in here, and I had fun playing around with the fact that there's like this giant tree in here, which feels a little bit out of place if this wasn't going to be somebody who is really into nature and plants. I also used this beautiful wallpaper with the leaves on it and getting some cutting boards in the kitchen. Oh, I also used the shelves from Cool Kitchen in here that have like the pastas and jars of stuff and then the paintings on top. I end up using it in the main swatch, which has a pink painting on it. So I wanted to include a couple of pink and purplish accents throughout this space. So hopefully you'll see that come together. There's not that many. It's a very overwhelmingly green and brown apartment. Very earthy colors for this like nature enthusiast. I also got to use one of these paintings from the new Dream Home Decorator pack that I thought was perfect, bringing in some of those fun pastel-y colors, but still matching with the wood tones. And this is actually my first time using the darker wood tones in one of the eco lifestyle apartments. I tend to always go with the orangey wood tones because that's the color of the doors and windows when you do upgrade these with the modern development neighborhood action plan. That's the words I was looking for. But I tried to make it work this time by combining a couple of items together, like those chairs that I'm using at the table from Tiny Living. They do use that orangey wood tone, but then they have a darker wood as the feet of the chair. So I thought that helped tie it in a little bit better. Also, I was really excited about this. So I end up using these plants that are from Eco Lifestyle that are like a floor plant that have a strong shadow, and so they don't really work very well sized down or raised up, but I did raise them up onto this table, and then I hid the like plant that didn't quite come all the way up with this tray from Tiny Living, and I just think it looks really cute. I was excited to be able to use those plants. It added a pop of purple in here and was just a little bit different since I've never successfully used those on a surface before. They're just always on the floor. Anyway, I was just really happy with this apartment. I hope you guys like it too. If you do and you'd like to download this, it will be available on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi. You can also find it under the hashtag Miss Gryphi, and that information will also be in the description down below. Moving on to decorating this TV unit, there's going to be all sorts of clutter up here. But before we get to that, I just wanted to say thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is a powerful all-in-one platform to help you build your online presence. Whether you need a website for your business, your portfolio, or even content creation, Squarespace can help with that. They offer a variety of beautiful templates that you can customize to fit your needs. You can even embed videos from third-party websites and connect all of your socials. Plus, you can view a plethora of insightful analytics to help understand your audience through top traffic sources and unique visits and visitors. You can use an existing domain or purchase one directly through Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/MissGryphi to receive 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to building. So now I am decorating this shelving unit. I end up getting a plant from Snowy Escape, some books, and then I go wild with the boxes that we got from Dream Home Decorator. I love them so much. They are such a nice clutter piece. So I end up putting them over here and then putting some of the single ones and I think a basket from Jungle Adventure as well under the TV space. It's just so nice. I'm really enjoying Dream Home Decorator and probably overusing it, but I do really feel like this pack is going to be a staple in all of my builds going forward. It already has been at this point, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. But I just added some soap in the kitchen because I think that's pretty realistic. Also, I can't remember who told me this. It was one of you guys in the comments, but thank you to whoever had suggested when the windows glitch out in apartments to just use like the color changing tool on them to snap them back to normal, because I've been having that issue so much recently and that has helped tremendously. So thank you so much to whoever had suggested that. But in the entryway here, I just have a plant, a couple of little dressers that I thought could be a good storage space. And then I end up putting our temperature controls and our fire alarm there. But I also end up actually combining them in with some photos. So I used this photo collage that is from the paranormal stuff pack. And I thought it was a good way to make those part of the art, I suppose. I just really liked that. And I actually tried to use it in the living room first. I can't remember if I cut that bit of footage out or not, but I tried to put that above the TV before I ended up using the one that is in there now from movie hangout stuff, but I just thought it worked nicely for this space. I do imagine the sim loves nature and with that probably likes to travel, and I really like how fun that collection of images is that is from Paranormal. Paranormal is like a really good stuff pack. I quite enjoy that one. Let me know if you're a fan of the Paranormal stuff pack or what your favorite stuff pack is. I'm always asked what my favorite packs are, but I want to know what your guys' favorite packs are, because it's so interesting to hear that. I feel like a lot of people say their favorite pack is Get Together, and I've never really felt that way about that pack, so I'm just very curious. Do let me know what your favorite packs are. And yeah, this is the bathroom. I had so much fun with clutter on this shelf. I've been mostly using the other shelf that came with Dream Home Decorator, or not shelf, mirror that has like a little shelf on the side. But there's the other one has like the little shelf bit underneath and it's really small. There's not a whole lot that could fit there. So I had fun putting some decor on this particular mirror. So I hope you enjoy that because I was very excited about it. And then this is going to be the bedroom. It's pretty cramped in here, to be honest. I have a bed over in the corner, and then I'm going to be grabbing a dresser over here from, oh goodness, what is that one from? Is that one also from Movie Hangout? I don't remember, but it's really pretty and I liked the flowers on it. I thought it fit the theme of a nature lover very, very well. And then getting some other plants in here, trying to make it pretty full up with greenery, although those are pink and yellow, but you know, plants. And also the plant painting from Dream Home Decorator looked nice in here. And then I have some extra storage at the end of the bed, so it's very cramped. And then this is the front bedroom that I decided not to have as a bedroom. I am using the leaf wallpaper in here though, once again, but this time with the pink swatch and just having a flower arranging table and a few planters as well. I really wanted to make sure they had a space to really enjoy that green thumb they had. So I like how this room came out. It's really simple, but it's easy to convert to another bedroom or an office or whatever you'd like it to be. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you click that bell, it'll turn on notifications to be notified of every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.